Assalamu alaikum and welcome to virtual study. As you know that we have started Cambridge Primary Mathematics Learners Book 4 series, and today we will start exercise 1.1. So let's get started with question number 1. This is question 1 of exercise 1.1. The A part is Mia counts on in steps of 100. She starts at 946. Write the next number, she says. So here we have to focus on this term counts on. Counts on means counting forward. Okay, means Mia is counting 100 steps forward. Okay, she'll start her counting the 946. So what will be the next number? So let's see, 946 plus 100, simply 1046. You just have to add 100 and 946 and the answer will be 1046. The B part is Kofi counts back. Now counts back means backward counting. And here we read counts on, that was meant forward counting. So count back means backward counting. Kofi counts back in steps of 100. So when we have to count back, what we will do? We will subtract 100 simply. He starts at 1048. So we have to step back 100. So write the next number. Next number will be 948. BB counts on C part. BB counts on in steps of 1000. She start at 1989. Write the next number, she says. So in 1989 we will add 1000. So answer will be 2989. This will be the answer. Pair counts back in steps of 1000. Here when we had to count on, we added 1000. Here we have to count back. So we will subtract 1000. He starts at 9999. What will be the next number? So we will subtract 1000. So next number will be 8999. This is the answer of D part. Okay. Tara counts back in ones. Now Tara counts back means backward counting simply in ones. Write the number she says. Okay, she counts 3 to 1 0. Write the number she says. So for this we will draw a number line. This is 0 on the number line. 1 2 3 4. Okay, so this is 1 2 3 4. Okay, this is -1 -2. So she starts counting from 3 and count back in 1. We don't have to go forward, we will go backward. 1 back, 2 back, 3. Okay. And then after 0, the next number she will write will be -1. So this was very simple. Question number 1 of exercise 1.1. Now we will start question number 2. This is question number 2 that you can see on my screen. Copy and complete this square using the rule add 2 across and add 2 down. So what we have to do, we have to add 2 across and add 2 down. This will be very simple. Let's do this. Okay, so 1 plus 2, 3, 5, 7, 9. Similarly, we have to add 2 down. 3, 5, 7, 9. So I have completed this square for you. I have added 2 add 2 across and 2 down. What do you notice about the numbers on the diagonal? Now, what do we notice here? You know that we have added 2 across and 2 down, but when we see the diagonal part, so this is increasing by 4. Okay, every diagonal square is increasing by 4. 1 and then 5 and then 9 and then 13 and then 17. This is what we noticed about it. Draw two more 5 by 5 squares and choose a rule using addition. Predict what the numbers on the diagonal will be before you complete the square. So this what you have to do. You can choose any rule like add 3 across and 3 down, or add 4 across and 4 down. This is all up to you. But whatever you will choose the rule. For example, if you will add 3 across and add 3 down, so your diagonal will be plus 6. Now next question, question number 3 is choose any two of these three sequences. How are they similar to each other and how are they different? So we have to select any two sequences of our choice. So let's select these two. Okay. So first we will think about the similarities between them. So the similarity is that they both are starting or beginning with number 2. Okay, and what or how are they different? So they are different because uh, the term to term rule of this sequence is add 2 and the term to term rule of this sequence is add 3. This is how these both are similar and these both are different to each other. Look at these sequences. Question number 4, which could be the odd one out? Explain your answer. So upon looking at this, I found that this one is the odd one out because it has negative integers. Rest of the 4 sequences do not have any negative integer, but only this one has negative integers. So this is odd one out. Question number 5 of exercise 1.1 is use different first terms. That means that we have to use different first terms. First terms should not be same to make sequences, and we will make sequences that all have term to term rule add 3. So what things we have to remember, that we have to make sequences that will have term to term rule add 3, but their first term should not be same, and sequence also have these conditions. What are the conditions? Let's read. Where the terms are all multiples of 3. So simply we will write multiples of 3, 3, 6, 9, 12. That's it. Where the terms are not whole number. So we will write 0 0.5. Now this is not a whole number, 3.5, and our term to term rule was to add 3. So you can see that in both the terms the addition is of 3 numbers, 6.5, 9.5, and so on. Okay, where the terms are all odd. Okay, so this is something that is basically not possible. Okay, you cannot write any of such sequence that will have all odd numbers, because when you will add 3, so for example that your first term is 3, now when you will add 3 in it, it will become 6. So 3 is an odd number, but 6 is an even number. When you will again add 3, it will be 9. When you will again add 3, it will be 12. So you can see that here one number is odd and one is even. So this sequence is basically not possible. Where the terms include both 100 and 127. So 100, 103, 100 and 6, and this sequence will go on as you will just write multiples of 3 here with 100. Okay, like you can see that these are multiples of 3. Okay, 3, 6, 9, 12, and then at a point you will reach at 127. So I have written this sequence. You can see it has both the numbers 100 and then 127 is the last number. You can increase and decrease the sequence. So this was all for today. We have done till question number 5 today. From question number 6 I will inshallah start in my next video. If you found this video helpful, please like and share it. Don't forget to subscribe my channel for more helpful videos like this. Thank you very much for watching. Allah Hafiz.